To be frank with you, for the past years, the great people of Grand Gedeh County, the problem with road ban is serious impediment for my people. And thank you for the kind of question. Now, all of you, the legislative reporters, I will see it prudent to walk in my office this afternoon to come and ask me to tell you for the past 6 months, I've been feeling about the government and the road condition back home. For the past years, 6 to 7 years, my dear friends, to be frank with you, what I'm going to say here now, you can go and do your own research. You don't need visa to go in the southeast or to go to Grand Gedeh. As you speak, years back, this time around July, today being July 17, in Liberia, rain season, to just come from Grand Gedeh, you need weeks in a month to reach to Monrovia, or to even go to get to Nima Ganta, the neighboring county, to Grand Gedeh, to get to River G. It was not easy. I'm so grateful to this government. We will take this time to extend our thanks and appreciation to His Excellency President Joseph Yima Boyka Sr. for the kind of hard work, the kind of concern that he showed the great people of Grand Gedeh County. Today, a son or daughter or father or mother can drive on Grand Gedeh in a commercial car and dress in your white suit, and you'll reach to Monrovia in 6 to 7 hours in a commercial car. If you have a private car, I tell you, it takes about 6 hours to 6.5 hours to be in Grand Gedeh. Any part of Grand Gedeh you want to go, more especially is Gedeh, the county capital. The last time when I asked my oldest brother to go and visit our relatives in Africa, I gave him 2 of my cars. And he took from my house to Avoran border, Town border, from Monrovia straight there. It took him 4 hours 45 minutes. That was in June, rain season. And now today being the 17th of July, as you speak, the road still remains the same, the maintenance. I don't understand what kind of matter. The Minister of Public Works and a Deputy Minister for Technical Services, Prince D. Tama, that put into place that the people in Grand Gedeh County, today, they can drive from Grand Gedeh to Monrovia. They can drive from Gedeh straight to Monrovia. They can drive from Gedeh straight to Yekepa, Sanikoli, River G. So we are grateful to this government. And being the people's senator, we should speak the fact, we should speak the truth. And I'm a traditional person. I grew in the interior, and now our crown people get a parable. Now, if you did something for me or for any of my relatives, telling you thank you, that will motivate you more to do another thing for another family person or another friend. So when the government is doing this, we've been suffering for years. For years. Road ban our impediment in the southeast, more especially we that from Grand Gedeh County. Today, a car can leave from Monrovia now after 2. I can give you one of my cars and go to Grand Gedeh now. By 7 p.m. you'll be able to call to say I'm back. 5 to 6 years, 7 years ago, that never happened. Just for example, to tell you about the road condition, you know roads bring development. When there's no better road, the business people take advantage of our citizens. Because you will not buy your frozen food from Ganta, from Monrovia to Gedeh, and spend 2 to 3 days in a month. And definitely the marketeers, they are losing. Those are into frozen food business. The chicken feed and the fish, and you need them. But today the marketeers in Grand Gedeh, in Gedeh, in Town, in Tuzo, in Zaistan, in Janzo, in Putu Jaundi, they are happy today that the market can reach the market ground on time. The frozen food can reach the market on time. The consumer, they are very happy with the situation today with our road, because the consumer, those days, they eat rotten food. The people of Grand Gedeh County, I can say the southeastern region. But for the past 6 months, the method that the Deputy Minister for Technical Services and Public Works, Minister Tama, a principal or Deputy Assistant Minister, all the people that they put in place from Public Works, including the Minister himself and the President. During the elections, when the President spoke about there will be no bar road under administration the first 100 days, we talk about fun. We are from the opposition. We talk about fun. We feel our campaign speech. But today, we are seeing the reality, so it needs to be talked about. Today, in Gedeh, few years ago, few months ago, from 2023 back, racism, bag of rice, that cost less than 3,000 in Monrovia, in Gedeh, that kind of time in July, today being July 17, you talk about $8,000 to $9,000 bag of rice. Today, as we speak, call anybody in Gedeh, bag of rice is still remain 3,800, and in Monrovia is 3,000 a change, 3,005, I guess so. But in Gedeh, now in July 2024, bag of rice price dropped from 10,000 in racism now to 3,800. Just $300 Liberian dollars different from Monrovia and people in Gedeh. So the government need to be appreciated. When it comes to gasoline, this time July in Gedeh, I'm not talking about the entire southeastern region because we are politicians. Other people want to play politics with it. So I'm not speaking about the southeast. I'm speaking of Gedeh County, where my people are benefiting for the past 4 to 5 months to reach to July 17 today. This thing need to be talked about. Gasoline in July from 2023 back in racism, gasoline talk about $3,000 for a gallon. Today is $900 Liberian dollars still in July because the maintenance of the road. Maintenance of the road. Transportation from Gedeh on motorbike those days to Ganta, to our sister capital city called Ganta in Nima County. Our sister county capital, commercial capital, Ganta. From Gedeh to Ganta, it used to be 10,000 to 12,000 on motorbike. Today, last 2024, it has dropped significantly to 3,000 on motorbike because the maintenance of the road. So the government need to be appreciated. So I'm taking this time to also appreciate my colleagues, most especially the pro tem of the Liberian Senate, Senator Nyoble Kanga Lawrence, and the Committee on Public Works, the chairman, former pro tem Albert Tubeche, and the co-chair, Edwin Melvin Snow. And all of us are on our committee. I want to say thank you to all of you that make it possible today, at least that push the executive, that push the public works ministry. And today, the people of Gedeh County, we can come from Gedeh, we can come from Tuzo, we can come from Barbertown, we can come from Putu Jaundi to reach Monrovia the same day. We the people of Gedeh County, we are so grateful to this government. And this is not the first time of the government. Former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, during your administration, under the United Party-led government, under former President Johnson, were able to get a community college. We're 3 that established your community colleges. We told our jet paperwork. The late Eugene Falakbaka, may so rest in peace, from Lofa County. The former representative Ivan Koa from Nima County and Zoe Pennue at the time our representative, we brought the idea of the community colleges. The 3 community colleges that were established 2010, 2011. Under the administration of the former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Today, under United Party-led government, then, now we get a community college. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, the former president, during Unity Party government administration, made Weber School in Grand Gedeh County. Today, under former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, the electricity, the West African power pool, today the people of Grand Gedeh County enjoy electricity. So when Unity Party came back to power, we believe that the people of Grand Gedeh County will always be relieved by Unity Party government.
The CDC government prioritized road connectivity.
Right.
With this session coming from you, how do you grade the two governments, I mean the CDC and the current Unity Party in terms of road?
Well, I'm a CDC senator, but like I told you, that for me, I believe in the Bible. I may not be a pastor, I may not be a reverend, I may not be a bishop, but the Bible says, thou shalt not lie and thou shalt not bear false witness. Yes, they says yes, I suffer in the mud. Yes, they says yes, my people experience bad road condition. So when you ask me to grade the two government, the past government and the present government, when it comes to road condition for the people of Grand Gedeh County, we believe what I heard, if it is true, by the grace of God, in the next 2 to 3 years, we will be having quota from Tabata straight to Zredru. But right now, the maintenance part of it, my dear friend and brother, I do not want to lie to you. You cannot compare it.
So Senator, don't you think, Nelson from Spoon, as a CDC lawmaker, and lavishing praises on this administration, don't you think this is going to put the CDC in a disadvantageous position come 2029? And the second one is, when was the last time you went to the county? When was the last time you made use of this corridor you're talking about?
Well, to be frank with you, I'll come back to the CDC question, being a CDC senator. Yes, you know, a male and female, yes, they can born a child, but a child become a citizen of country. Yes, I'm from CDC, but I'm a son, a born, proud son of Grand Gedeh County. So if someone is doing good for my people, I am on an obligation to say the reality, to say the fact. Politics will come and go, but the land of Grand Gedeh County will remain forever. The land of Grand Gedeh County will remain forever. Politics, today, I can even tell you, right now, if I can tell you now, or I decide to leave CDC, is that a crime? No. But I will not go to court to say I'm changing my tribe from crime to why. They do not have that in the court. The only thing I can do, I can go to court now. I want to change my name from Zoe Emmanuel Pennue to Susan Price's name. They are published in the newspaper, but you cannot change your tribe. So I'm committed to the people of Grand Gedeh County. I'm committed to the great land of the people of Grand Gedeh County.
Senator Pennue, two major concerns of the agency from British Africa. The first has to do with you are from the former ruling Coalition for Democratic Change, an executive committee member, and you also canvassed victoriously to ensure the election of ex-President George Manneh. We heaping praises on ruling establishment for achievements made are so unusual in Liberia political arena. Your political opponents or critics may think that you are seeking extra favor from the executive, particularly the presidency. What do you think?
Oh, where with my position as Senator of Grand Gedeh County, I don't need any other favor from any other person. The only people that need favor from God come first, and the people of Grand Gedeh County. They send me here. They send me here. So any other person I would need, and the favor I would need, it will be the people of Grand Gedeh County. So I don't need favor from the executive. Executive need me more than I need them. And we have to work together for the betterment of my people. So if someone sits in your corner to say, oh, the man from the ruling party, former ruling party, person, the government, then you don't know what you are doing.
Furthermore, do you have any regret or disappointment that the ex-government, the ex-ruling government you supported, did not make any substantial intervention in Grand Gedeh as it relates to infrastructural development, particularly roads?
where I won't go to about my constituents that understand the people of Grand Gedeh County. Like when I was taking over in 2021 February, I did say to the public that as Emmanuel Pennue, Liberia is because the end of the president. Come to your question, we don't have no regret voting for former President George Emmanuel. And now, you know, in every politics interest, we thought and we feel that if we vote this way, things are going to be this way for us. But unfortunately for us, we begin a victim. And I just named everything that we went through for the past years. But now we're standing, because I'm from CDC, so the truth shouldn't be told. No, it's not so Emmanuel Pennue. And so many reasons why people continue to vote for me. I'm not 100%. I may not be the perfect president of Grand Gedeh County, but people that are closer to me, people that know me, I'm a factual person. When I see reality, I speak reality. Even the days of my campaign, as all of my constituents that have been standing by me, tomorrow's election,